Podcast 006. I'm here with the people who basically hate my topic selection. They think I am lop 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 sahur. Explosive, why do I suck?
Well, one, because your topics are always about like bum shithole nations in Europe LARPing as like Francoist Spain versus like
I feel
LARP
Spain every week.
like LARP Portuguese like monarchists or whatever. I don't even fucking
Roman,
know.
let's
I don't even
debate
fucking
this.
know.
Roman, are you against charity? Roman, are you against charity? Roman's laughing and it's the funniest fucking shit I've ever fucking seen. Nah, I fucking see this guy laugh and he decides it's the greatest thing to basically how do I say this?
Is Mexico gonna pay for the Trump wall, Deku?
Well, I would love that for that to happen, but I don't think it will. I guess I have to sort it out.
Lore accurate.
Well, Amazon's gonna give me a lot of cobblestone. Actually, I love Amazon. They're gonna fund the wall. Brazil is gonna fund the wall. Anyway, on this week we have a lot of topics, but first, if I mention any of these words, explosive firework is gonna have a crash out, so I shall not mention Europeans.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what's the deal? So like Spain versus Portugal. I know like the Spanish guys, they just got rid of the Japanese or whatever. Now what? So what's like they've signed like a truce with them or whatever, but they're like Francoist LARPers. So I understand that like the Spanish guys are like Francoist LARPers or whatever. What's the deal with the Portuguese? Are they like
by the looks
the
of
Portuguese are one chunk nation, or their capital's one chunk. They got Lisbon though.
They got Lisbon, okay.
They got Lisbon. How did they get Lisbon?
Okay, so from what I understand,
know.
they're mad because Spain is mad because they wanted to have one of their puppets make Portugal, but then like these guys made Portugal, and now they're like LARP's a horror about like holy shit.
To be fair, I'm gonna say one thing. Their announcement is very LARP. Like holy crap! It's in Spanish.
Like all European.
It's in Spanish and then in English.
There's not one person. Dude, Deku. There's not one person in Spain on Earth MC who speaks Spanish. Like, let's be honest here. That was done with Google Translate. It's all LARP, bro.
Well, Chronix says he's a Spanish, isn't he?
Mexican.
Yeah, a lot of them.
No, he's probably like Mexican, bro. Like
he's gonna be like Trez. Fucking hell.
I've taught
probably.
They're Spanish.
Bro, he probably is a secret spy for the Mexicans. Anyway, so
hold on, let me find one of my gifts.
Let me
Sorry, what were you saying?
Find this fucking announcement, because if I'm not wrong, this announcement is probably, if not one of the longest announcements I have ever seen. It is like a Google paragraph. So let me see if I can find this bullshit.
The declaration or the
declaration. No, but it's like anything that does with this flipping announcement. It is just. It is very funny. It is very funny. I'm gonna go to Earth MC Live because I'm editing there, so I must sponsor.
I just sent it to you.
Oh my god.
They have a name for it also.
What? Yeah,
wait, read it out.
Operation Sempova. I declare a state of war against initiating. No, the whole declaration is basically said because the guy says that he's a fascist.
Wait, dude, Deku, read it again. Wait. So the Spanish are mad because the Portuguese are rightly calling them out for their Francoist LARPing. And now, no, we're not Francoist LARPers. Franco wasn't a fascist. That wasn't real fascism, bro. Like, it hasn't been tried. Oh my god.
Debate this with like one of the old Venetians.
Huh?
Daleks. Right, Olin?
Dude, okay, wait, Deku, read it out. Read out the announcement.
Okay. 24 hours has passed since the ultimatum sent to the leader of the fake Portugal, X-Cross, who has rejected it and responded with arrogance and a thirst for power. Portugal was and remained a sovereign and independent nation with under the high regents of the Portuguese crown and Prime Minister of Portugal. The fact that I hold the title of King of Portugal does not grant me the right to decide on internal matters. And that is a responsibility of democracy and the parliament in the Portuguese nation. The true Portuguese are on the right side.
Dude, there cannot be anything more LARP than pretending to be the king of a nation that doesn't even exist yet, bro. Like, holy LARP. Oh my days.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
Wait.
Why
Can
is
somebody
mention
take
of
an announcement?
1920s Italy? Why is there mentions of Mussolini?
Hold on, I have to make a gif real quick. Why is you like
What
that?
the fuck? So wait, the response is, on God, it is just, oh yes, they are 1920s Italy. Oh. All right, so let me get this straight. 1920s Mussolini was not a good person. This is kind of like the UK versus Ireland shit. Kinda.
No, but the UK versus Ireland was just white nationalists versus Turks. Now it's just Turks versus Turks. So I mean, like it is a little different.
So wait. What's your you're calling them Turks? Spain is full of Turks?
Yeah, I mean, it's like most like bum LARPing in Europe happens because it's a bunch of like brown people LARPing as white supremacists.
So explosive. Why is this an opinion of this anti-European? You have kind of been saying this for the last few weeks, and I
name one good country in Europe. Name one other than Germany. Germany doesn't count. Name one, bro. It's
Germany. I was gonna say
France
Germany.
is LARP, bro. France doesn't even have their own capital, bro. And like, holy LARP. France doesn't even have Paris.
Just basically said that Germany was the best.
Didn't he also lose Los Angeles?
Switzerland's good.
Switzerland? I had a hunter from Switzerland come and kill one of my residents, so I don't like Switzerland either.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Give me some insight here. What happened?
I don't know, dude. We're trying. The thing is, I think I might like talk with some of the other North American nations so we can like get like a North American hunter list and just block off spawns everywhere in the entire continent. Would make things probably a bit easier. We've already got like pretty good control over the area around California, but obviously we can't stop people from spawning in like Texas or whatever or Central Canada.
Yeah.
Or even Canada, really. So we're trying to work with those nations just so we can automatically and for everyone's benefit, really, because then if a hunter comes here, we can tell Acadia, oh, hey, you guys should like ban those guys, right? And then the other way around. I don't know. Drek Nguyen seems open to the idea, so I might talk with some of the others too, just to work that out.
Europeans in general.
Yeah, no, dude. The thing is, nothing good on Earth MC ever comes out of Europe. It's either all LARP or a bunch of like assholes who think that they're super tough because they own like 3 chunks of town in southern Germany. Think of like, dude, I have to rant about like, you know, like Mark Carney, the guy who owns Greece, bro.
Right, yeah.
Like I have to rant about him. This guy thinks he's so tough because he owns a 100 chunk town, like one town nation in the middle of Greece. He doesn't even own like Athens or Sparta or anything. It was like, oh yeah, bro, I'm the toughest guy. I have so much influence, bro, because I live in fucking Europe and I'm so tough. And you poor, you guys in North America, you're so poor, even though we all have like 100 nation bonuses and his nation bonus is like 3 or whatever. Like, I hate Europe so much. And then you have like bums in like middle of nowhere fucking North Italy who think they're hot shit because they own a 50 chunk town in like Milan or whatever. Like, like pack it up, bro.
Okay, so your hatred for European nations is because of what exactly? Because of the arrogance?
They're just well, one is the arrogance, but it's also just the LARP. Like, you're not the Holy Roman Empire. Stop LARPing, you know, and you're not Franco Spain.
Of this? Who's the worst offender of this?
Mark Carney.
thought you were gonna
He's
say
the worst
Phantomos.
offender by far.
I thought
He's
you were gonna say
the guy who
Phantomos.
owns Greece.
I legit
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say Phantomos.
Well, wait, where's Stanimos? Does Stanimos own a nation in Europe?
Byzantium.
Okay.
Yeah, technically.
Okay, that does that count as Europe? Okay, yeah, Stanimos is just as bad. Okay,
Yeah, no,
But,
I would have
like-
said Phantomos.
dude.
Phantomos. is
Okay,
really
let's say
bad.
Stanimos and Mark. Dude, like, where the fuck is Stanimos right now? Is he, no, he's in
Byzantium? He's
Byzantium.
going
Oh, I
against-
see. Yeah, he owns Constantinople.
Yeah.
Holy LARP, bro!
No,
Like,
no.
for-
You don't know the catchphrase of "Save the East LARP." Yeah, like
save the East, save.
Goes on in Turkey's LARP,
Yeah, but
man.
dude, like I look at like European shitholes, like in like Turkey or like Byzantium, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're so tough. We own
well,
like
well,
Bulgaria or whatever."
to be
And
fair-
meanwhile, California controls like a third of the West, a third of the U.S. or whatever.
the Turkey
like,
guys aren't
at
bad.
a certain
they're
point-
just,
At a certain point, you've got to realize living in Europe does not make you hot shit. You know what I mean? Like Germany is a big nation, France is a big, well, more or less. The Netherlands, I don't even know what the fuck's going on with the
More or
Netherlands.
less.
Thank you for
What? They're
respecting.
Spain,
in this war.
Spain doesn't even control. Yeah, but they don't even have like Paris. So like, and then Spain doesn't even control. Spain can't even enforce its borders.
No, do you want to know the thing
Turkey.
that's going on with? Do you want to know the thing that's going
Turkey-
on with Paris?
Well, I just can't give it. I mean, it's the
I
Turks,
can
right?
give
So
you-
they
I can give
automatically
you
they're
insight on
automatically
what's
shit.
going on with Paris right now. I can give you insight on what's going
Sure.
on with Paris. So I'm gonna just criticize the French for a second. This is just my opinion. Okay. So originally Paris was with us, and they basically asked him to basically kick the town out, right? You know, they want to stop him. But then you
Of
know
course.
the problem with that, right? It's like a double-edged sword. Like, to be
You wanna
fair,
join United
I'm
Kingdom?
the worst offender when it comes to a town that the Danish had, right? The Danish had this town,
Yeah.
right? Germany.
Hamburg, I think.
Yeah. It was similar, but it wasn't the name Hamburg. But it's like, you know, but
The region, yeah.
Yeah. They've joined us. They've joined us part of like the House of Germany now. But what happened, right, with Paris was very simply the issues of the strategic decisions of asking to kick them out when now they've gone to a nation that is kind of fully against like France.
Yeah. The
Where-
British, right?
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Like I wouldn't say that the UK is against France, but you get what I'm saying, right? Is the issue?
Well, the UK has more important things to deal about than France, namely
Yeah,
the Scottish,
yeah.
the Irish. Do they still have no? England got dissolved, right?
No, England. The
like,
England situation sorted now. I think Tattoos
Yeah.
gave up.
So now it's just the Scottish and the Irish that they have to take over. Which to me, to me,
Ireland.
if
No, I
I
don't
was
think
running
they will.
United
I
Kingdom,
think
I would
Scotland-
focus on those.
No,
But
Scotland,
I mean,
Scotland's fine. Scotland's fine.
what are they going to do? Like a mega nation with all three of them?
Probably. The thing with Scotland is
I don't know, I don't
Scotland's
think
full of
that's
earth
true.
polars, right? Scotland's full of earth polars.
Oh my god, bro!
um,
Dude, I made this like meme. It was like Earth Pole / Chrysalis residents when another wave of Earth MCers get banned for
Yeah.
X-ray, ease new recruits, right? And they're all celebrating.
no, but Donut's not a
Dude.
bad person though. I speak with Donut sometimes. He's joined
No,
the
dude,
EU.
I got a random DM from this like Chrysalis guy, and it was this Earth Pole guy, and he's like begging me to like join his town
What's
or like
his name?
hold a town for him
What-
so he
what the
could
fuck's his name?
on Earth Pole. And I was like, oh dude, okay, I could hold a town for you on Earth Pole, but you'd have to hold something for me on Earth MC. And he's like, oh, I'm banned from Earth MC. Well, usual suspects, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I bet you like 70% of the Earth Bowl population is banned from Earth MC for hacking or X-ray or probably like Killora or something. Like, I can't not make fun of Earth Pole. You know what I mean?
Fair
Like,
enough. Like that whole server, it's not doing well. But a load of the Earth Polars have come to the new reset, as we see with Mexico and Scotland, right? So Scotland's ran by these Earth Polars, right? And to be fair, right, some of them used to play EMC in Nova, so like, here's the thing. It's like the whole Poland thing, right? You know the whole.
hold on, let me just switch to my computer real quick.
It's like you have these people who are like very old gen who come back to the server. They have no idea of the overclaim change. They have no idea of like any of this stuff, and so they expect to play it like Nova, and then it's like, oh, ooh, that could be a problem. That could be a problem for them, right? Understandably.
It's like a caveman coming into the modern world, bro.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so as I was saying, like the thing with the sort of like Spanish versus Portugal is it just sounds like a lot mess probably. Okranex is the type of guy to sort of come away with an agreement 9 times out of 10. So that probably is going to be a nothing burger. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so. So,
Dude, what is it with Europe? Okay, hold on. I have to like criticize Europeans again.
Oh.
Why do you guys all have like a bunch of one chunk towns and then your capital, like one resident towns? I mean, and your capital has like 50. Our capital has like 12, and we have like
Right.
4 cities that have like 20.
Okay.
Not like because we're normal and we don't have all our residents in one place.
Out of every sort of nation in Europe, you're saying this from a California perspective, right?
Yeah, or like a North American perspective in
Okay,
general.
right.
Like we are a lot more decentralized. Like, look,
Right.
London has like 91 residents. You know how many residents all the other ones have? Like 2, right? Let's look at California though.
Let's look
We
at
have
this
Shady
example.
Sands has like 20.
Hamburg has a band
Salt Lake
player.
City another 20.
Horncastle has a band player. There seems to be like a lot more band waves happening from Europe nations and Japan.
It sounds like Europeans are more prone to X-raying, is what I'm getting.
Yeah,
Like-
well. So, here's
Hold on,
the thing,
let me get the GIF. Let me
sort
get the
of
GIF real
idea
quick.
of,
Bro, I was on X-raying.
so-
That's wait.
so
It's called strategic mining. Ever heard of it?
You think so? You would probably say that Thanos is the worst offender for the LARP, right?
Yes. Either Thanos or Thanos more so. Thanos is like the best example because Thanos has like some power. He's not like a one chunk town or like a one town nation. I mean, Thanos is like relevant in his region, but I bet he thinks he controls like the entire like Eastern Roman Empire or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you can't even take fucking Bulgaria. Like, shut the fuck up. Holy shit.
Wait, is Phantom dude?
Thanos is the one who got banned for like well, was he banned for the pedophilia? No, it was
Nah,
doxing.
Wait, what the fuck?
No.
What?
anyway, welcome Thanos to the audience.
Oh,
Oh, he's
God.
here.
Yeah, he's here.
Bro,
This map
right as
is
you fucking-
offensive.
right as
We
you
can
said
throw
it,
way
dude.
more than
Right as
that.
you said it.
Actually, speaking of North America, it seems like you guys are getting them on a bit more peacefully.
Yeah, more or less. We started talking to some of the other nations, so things are going surprisingly well in North America. I'm guessing probably United States is going to get slimed by Florida and America. But other than that, like,
you think
things are going-
Macross has no chance?
yeah, Macros has no chance. He's like, look, let's look at Mac. He has like 5 towns, and they're scattered across like the Appalachians, and well, they're scattered across. I don't even fucking know the name of this like area, but like he just has a bunch of like tiny towns. His capital is tiny. He has like 10 residents.
Right.
Like he's just gonna get slimed, and then Florida is as big as California, at least in terms of like power. So, and then America is like even more so. So he's just gonna get slimed. This Texas situation is interesting because I can't say a lot, but
Texas, he's been wanting.
yeah,
to do
I can't say a lot about the Texas situation, but things are interesting there. But other than that, North America has generally been pretty peaceful. I would say we've got a good border agreement with Canada. Yeah, it looks like they pushed east a bit. Basically, our border is a straight line east from the Columbia.
Yeah.
So if you see where Yellowstone is, like the big circle town, and all the way like the northeast of California, north of that would be our borderline.
Right.
America, I guess the heartland, but apparently they don't really care about borders, so we might just put a couple towns there too. Honestly, things have been going pretty well for everybody, I would say, compared to some of the other continents where everything's immediately hitting the fan, like the shit's hitting the fan. Yeah, like we've got some pretty good border agreements at the moment, so
Fair enough. No, so
Yeah.
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm gonna speak my opinion regarding, let's say, the Europe shit. There are some nations that I consider a lot better, and then there are some nations that I consider less. For example, let's use Phanamos as an example. Phanamos has had a very good track record, I would say, in Nova regarding Francia. Right? Francia was a sort of nation that sort of survived.
Okay, but guys, Nova was 8 years ago. Like, can we get over Nova?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's
Like,
playing
No,
10
I'm
this
just
year.
saying as a Nova player, right? I'm just saying as a Nova player. But then Savoy in Aurora, bit shit.
got slimed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
shit. That was shit. But now it's going to be a bit curious because now he has to deal with Turkey.
Dude, I would
Turkey
not
have
want to.
grown.
I had to deal with the
Surprised
Turks one
Turks.
time, and I've hated Turks since then.
Turks,
I could not deal with
surprised how
them.
big they've grown.
Like every
Yeah,
day.
they're annoying.
Knowing their
They're annoying.
leader, I'm surprised how big they've grown.
Who's their leader?
Faith. He's part of
I
Lasso.
have no idea who that is.
You know Lasso?
Oh,
Yeah, he's part of
Lasso. Yeah.
Yes, I met him through Lasso, so I think he's one of like Lasso's guys.
Dude, the Turks are literally just the Japanese but poor. Like
Yep.
no,
That's
because
perfect.
they have like a giant player base. The only difference is half the Turks go to other nations because they realize that Turkey on Earth MC is always a shithole, and also they're too poor to buy premium. Like they're too poor in real life, unlike the Japanese, so they have to wait until full release.
I am
That should make
surprised
their
they got
nation.
like 200
Damn.
people now already, though. I am surprised they got like 200 people. But yeah.
I mean, we're at like 210, I
Phanamos,
think. So
you willing to speak about your opinion about the Turks?
yeah, bring him up. Bring him up.
Bring Phanamos up if he wants to speak about the Turks.
Save the East.
Save
Oh, he's coming up.
the East. We have. Let's give a salute. Oh, he won't join up. Sorry,
Okay, bring him up.
It's a great catchphrase. It's a fucking great catchphrase. Even it's fucking just hilarious. Save the East. Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
He's gone.
I think I'll come back. Just give me a sec.
Oh no.
Save the East.
He's not coming back.
He says wait.
Why are there so okay?
Wait.
What about Israel though? There's like fucking 6 or 7 nations in Israel right
He
now.
said he's gonna
You have
come
the
into
Turks.
South. Phanamos
You
is
have
coming
the
into
Jews. You have
We
the
have
Chrysalis LARPers.
Phanamos on Global
Israel's
Chat
the
Podcast in
biggest
2
shithole on
seconds.
EMC at the moment. Can't convince me otherwise.
Oh my days, dude! What the fuck? Like, says guys, if you, I'm gonna send a screenshot of this in like
Welcome,
the.
Phanamos, to welcome.
Hold on. This is like gross. Who the fuck?
Phanamos,
God, I'm
answer
loving
my
it.
question. Are you French?
Phanamos,
Go fuck yourself.
You fucking stupid,
damn.
bro.
welcome.
Hey guys, save the East.
Saved.
Save
Why,
the East,
why,
bro.
why are you saving the East? What's the goal behind this, Phanamos?
Okay, so one
To save
night,
the East.
one night I was drunk, and I was doing some propaganda for ChatGPT, and he came with that, and he say, "Hey, save the East," and I say, "Oh my god, that's so funny! I'm just gonna scream it everywhere." And
No, it is fucking good. It is good.
Honestly,
it is good.
yeah, great story.
It sounds like something that N2O would come up with.
How is N2O doing, by the way? I saw he got Moscow and he made like so. Oh, they're actually pretty big now. Shit. Why are they so big? What? They're actually like
Explosive.
they're huge. What? So they took over like
195.
all of Russia.
Yeah.
I guess the LARP worked. Holy shit. The Soviet Union is huge, bro. What?
Yeah, you see, explosive. Sometimes it does work. You just attract a bunch of dumbasses to your nation.
Dude, but I have to congratulate N2O being the only person on Aurora. Because keep in mind, Aurora was like a post-famine world, right? We had like free pork chops. And yet somehow he still managed to cause man-made famines on his Earth MC nation. Despite literally food being free. People were starving in his nation. Like, that's his,
God damn.
you gotta congratulate him for that. It's pretty impressive.
I have a question for you, bro. Why you screaming when you speak?
I don't know. I just have a loud voice, bro.
Yeah, you're screaming. Basically, you're hurting my head right now.
Like 30%.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, so,
Okay, so it's Animas. Yeah, what's the deal with
Yeah.
you and the Turks? I need to know this.
We're saving the East. So basically, I need to go back to the end of Aurora first.
okay.
I was in Greece, and then we were talking about like making some nation with the Turks, and it was supposed to be like some kind of dual nation between Greece and Turkey.
Oh,
But
that
the
could
thing
never
is
work.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, that could never work. And the thing is that I say, yeah, okay, sure, I'm gonna join a nation. Then you're gonna let me get Constantinople. And they were like, oh no, we're gonna make Istanbul, yeah, we're gonna make Hagia Sophia Mosque, yeah, yeah. And I was like, no. And then the group split. And then I say to my guy, I say, hey, wanna come with me? We're gonna make the Roman Empire in the East. And they were like, yeah, shit, let's do it. And then we did it. And then the Turks got mad. And then they decided to make their nation and starting to make billion of town near us. Most of them are claim blocks, by the way. But anyways. So that's it.
So the beef is basically, you would say, kind of one-sided.
Well, I think right now there isn't much beef between both groups. I mean, I do sometimes some VCs with them, and I think most of them are pretty fun and chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're super toxic, bro. Like when you're trying to make some deal with them, nine out of 10 they're gonna scam you.
Well, isn't it because of the fact that they're notoriously of Turks, isn't it?
Well, I don't think it's basically because they are Turks. I know a lot of Turkish people in EMC who are very friendly.
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know, there's like something with the fact that people who are joining Turkey get scammers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like you join the nation, then you instantly become a scammer or some sort of X-ray or so. I know that 5 of them people got banned from XA, and most of the nation were funded with X-ray money. So you know.
All right. So what you're basically saying is you're basically saying that Faith has men who are exploiting the server, sort of like the
Well,
accusations against the Japanese.
Well, basically, there's one of them mayors. Let me check the map first. I don't
Right.
remember the Turkish name. Sorry.
Right. No worries.
Midili, it's in the Aegean Sea. This guy was basically banned from X-Ray. I know that he was one of our main menace before the reset. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make Turkey. I'm gonna make Ottoman Empire. I'm so powerful." He was one people, but he joined Turkey. Then he got banned for X-Ray. So I don't think that the leader of Turkey is exploiting. I don't hope so.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing people of X-raying. I know, I'm just saying some fact here that 5 of their members got banned for X-ray.
Right.
Well,
they did try to join the European Union.
What's that?
The Germany European Union alliance, our thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't really pay that much attention to these.
Fair enough. No, because it's quite interesting. Because it's like, I know you've also tried to contact Mark Kearney.
Oh yeah. Well, basically, he was supposed to join us at some point.
Yeah.
And then he decided to make his nation. And then he was like, "Hey, I'm making Greece. I claim all of Greece make long. We're gonna make a claim map. No, you need to recognize me. I'm so strong. I'm 2 people inside my nation." And I told him, I say, "Hey, okay, you know what? Join us, and then we just gonna let you make some town and just have a small territory, you know." I was like, "Bro, I have a fucking job. I don't care about what you claim to be like." Anyway, and I've been trying to talk to him, and then he say, yeah, sure, and then he stopped talking to me, and then I got DMs from the Germany leader. I don't remember his name. It was kind of nice. Anyway, and he say, hey, you need to respect each other. You need to have borders. You need to,
was in that
he
group
has the
chat.
name of,
I'm German leadership.
yeah, not on German leadership, but it wasn't.
I know. I'm
it
just
was a
saying
group
to you.
chat.
I've seen the group chat. I'm German leadership.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I basically told me I was trying so hard to not crash out and not insult him and say, bro, your nation is like 2 people. Why should I negotiate with you?
It's the Mark Kearney. It's Mark Kearney, though. It's Mark Kearney.
Yeah, he's
Wait. Who is the 2-person nation? What was his name?
Kearney.
Greece.
Oh my god.
It's Mark Kearney.
What
I remember
is-
the fucking
wow,
group
wow.
chat. It was fucking hilarious. I'm reading that stuff, and Phantomos is fucking lopping his ass off, and then there's Mark, and then it's just so fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay calm, and I'm trying to like do some lapping and say, hey, we need to, you know.
You're
But
cringe.
honestly,
Yeah.
You're
honestly,
cringe.
yeah,
No,
we were trying.
you're cringe. You're over.
Yeah, it's over. I'm French. I should quit the server right now.
The East has
Anyway.
fallen, bro.
Wait.
Yeah,
Billions
that's
has joined Turkey.
What's your over fascination with that sort of Roman? Why'd you keep going? For
Okay,
this?
so basically, when I got banned, I had nothing much to do in my free time. So I just went playing Europa Universalis 4, and I played 900 hours playing Byzantium. And and then I went in real life to Istanbul with my girlfriend. I went to Istanbul in real life, and then I say, oh, that's so great, I love this country, and then I start learning about that, and I say, hey, I'm gonna do this. And I really didn't want to go to France again. It was so painful at the first time on Nova. The second time, basically was, bro. I mean, like, I don't want to go to France anymore. I fucking hate the French people. I mean, they are my friend, but like, this,
Whoa.
you know, like,
They're over here.
So is Phantomos
Yeah.
like the Uncle Ruckus of French people? He hates his own kind.
No, Nova shit. It's Nova shit.
Can you bring up Straw and Turtles?
Oh god, no. He's
oh
gonna,
my
he's
god,
gonna
my
fucking-
best friend.
He's gonna fucking just ask
My
me
best
shit. Oh no. I still don't
Dude,
know.
Phantomos. Yo,
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up?
This is like the
why aren't you going back to France?
Can you go back?
Phantomos would actually have an
That would be, like,
actual
really
decent
awesome.
chance. Phantomos decent
I-
chance.
Third time's a try. One more
Yeah,
time.
Come
No
on.
more, no
Yeah.
less.
Okay,
Come
I'm
on.
gonna come back and make friends here again.
Oh
You guys are so
yo!
screwed.
Yeah! Hey, yeah!
Save the West. Save
Hold
the
up.
West.
Save the West.
Hold up.
Save the West.
Phantomos. If you're gonna make
Yeah.
France again, is it gonna fail like you did the original time?
Well,
Well, you know, it failed once, it succeeded the other time, you know.
No, but
50-50
here's the
win.
thing.
It's really
here's the
interesting,
thing,
you know.
It's really
you're talking about the Nova one on the Aurora one.
Yeah, no, it was kind
The
of
Nova-
successful.
Okay,
The Nova
Phantomos,
one.
if
Oh.
you made Francia and you went against Pele, do you think you would beat Pele?
In what way?
Taking over France.
I mean, I think I could get Paris. He didn't.
Ooh.
No, I'm just
Ooh.
shit talking him. I love him.
I know.
I know you like to go in the back room and suck him off.
Oh,
Hey yo, God, man.
Wait. What the fuck is going on in Greece though? Seriously, there's like 10 nations. You have Greece, you have Sicily,
Well,
you
Sicily's
have
just
papal.
fucking there. They're just like
Yeah,
I
Sicily-
spoke to Defex about it. I was like, why
Mauritania.
are you in?
Even Mauritania.
I was like, why are you in Greece? He's just like, they just joined us and wanted to stay.
Dude, even Mauritania is in Greece, bro. They have like a town or two. Like,
Yeah,
Bro, the
that's when I'm talking
That's
about
the
saving the
best.
East right now. The East is fucked up, bro.
I don't think I asked
Yeah.
your opinion.
Yes. What?
Huh?
I don't
Okay.
think I
No, I
asked.
didn't.
Speaking of Eastern Europe, what the hell? How is N2O so big? Why is Soviet Union so big, bro? It's literally a commie shithole.
You know
And I bet
why?
he hasn't even
They're gonna have
Why
another
the Soviets
famine.
are so big?
Why?
So big.
You can thank me.
Oh, Conman's behind the strings of it all.
Oh.
Oh no!
I was behind off.
Conman, when are you playing the new server?
Who says I haven't been?
Ooh.
As there's an admin in this call, I'm not going to incriminate anybody or say anything.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Ban you? Like, what are they gonna do?
I mean, yeah, but I've kind of been working something on my alt.
Mm.
Whoa.
Okay. Based.
Ooh.
Thanks, Conman.
I'm
Conman
not
never
done
dies.
Conman's coming back secretly. You know something that's so funny. You know
I'll
you
see
can,
one
you
all
know you can
confirmed.
just nick yourself as banned players, right? You can nick yourself as banned players, and so I nick myself as Conman sometime, and people fall for it. I just
I've
do
seen you do that in chat.
What did they say?
no.
That's not impersonation.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not even capping. I just do it for like once, and then I just change my nick back as a bit of a joke. I just use the infamous Conman catchphrase. Hey guys, I'm back. The problem is you can nick yourself as banned players. So there's some people who nick themselves as Peter 5000.
Can we bring back Peter?
We need to bring back Peter.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
we need to be.
Adolf Hitler, bro. Can we bring back
No.
Adolf Hitler?
Nah, Hitler's never coming back. To be fair, like, do you know one of the most requested plus episodes I've been asked for? Peter
What?
5000.
Oh, I was gonna say the Con Man episode, but that's just me.
No, well, Conman, Conman, the episode with you could happen one day. It could.
Let's do it.
When? We could finally do a better one than Off the Perk where they don't fucking take out the shit with Tumu.
Hey, I'm the only person that the Off the Perk podcast had to, censor.
No, the problem with Off the Perk was the episodes were like, to be fair, I was making a joke that Garrett is our new Off the Perk member, technically. He's our Off the Perk person because he's like from the same fucking nation.
Well, Off the Perk, I think they were just getting good when they got to my episode.
To be fair, yeah,
They felt-
getting better. They were getting better some episodes.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm not trying to be biased. I feel like on their perspective, their best episode was mine because they delved into a lot of things.
Fair enough. But
I mean,
they've never heard the
that's-
Con Man Global Chat podcast episode. Now that's gonna be fucking spicy.
I'm gonna call out everyone.
Oh, God, he's gonna be.
Oh, yeah?
He's gonna be like the CIA officer.
Why
He's
is
just gonna be
that?
like, "Well, actually, guys, this is the insides of what."
Yeah, he knows what's happening behind the scenes.
Conman's like that CIA officer, that fucking top man.
I mean, the reason I got banned is a shadow reason. I was staff inciting, so that was the reason I should have been banned for.
But wait, with who?
He's still staff to this day, so I'm not gonna name the name.
I can somewhat guess who it could be.
I mean,
I can guess. But,
person.
yeah.
If you know EMC history,
Yeah, no, I know who it is. I'm not gonna fucking say it, but I do know who the fuck
This-
it is. I do know. But
I'm just
anyway,
gonna give a hint because I want to give K1K something to do.
yeah. Oh,
He made me the president of the United States for a temporary time.
huh. Well, that's a clue for you.
Back in
K1. I can somewhat guess, probably. I'm probably wrong though.
I think I know who I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
But it's not Badov.
brother, it's not him. I was not gonna say him.
Okay.
I was not saying him. brother, I'll text you it, and if you,
He was-
I'll text you it. I'll text you it. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'll text you it. Is it who I think this is? Is it him?
Yes.
I'm so good.
How the fuck did you know?
I'm too good at this fucking shit. I'm too good at this fucking shit.
But don't release A1K, okay?
What do you mean? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my fucking.
How'd you
Oh,
know?
rascal.
I just want to know. How'd you know?
No, con man,
yo,
con
what's-
man, con man, con man, con man. I know you, and I know your entire friend group. I know. Anyway.
He did the most. I have to applaud him.
Anyway. Fucking hell, like, so come on, you're on your alt, you're playing the server. What do you think of the server?
It's good. It's different. I mean,
How are you so
I'm one
convincing?
of like 10 people that's played all 4 maps, so it's kind of weird.
No, but to be fair, there's like some people are saying that it just doesn't feel the same as Nova. Like
I mean, it has been like a
FBI bro about
decade.
this
Yeah.
shit. I was speaking to FBI bro about this shit, and he was like saying it's not the same. It's not the same.
It isn't.
Yeah,
the
no
same.
shit, it's not the
I mean,
same.
Yeah. To be fair, the only
like
thing is
competitive
the
now.
trees. The trees are like so fucking
Oh my
massive. Oh my god. And then when you like set your thing to like fire spread, it's like some of the trees flipping go on fire and some don't, and then you just have this like this particles of like flipping like wood everywhere in the sky. That's just fucking sad, to be fair to me, because on that one day I
Okay,
didn't have
hold
to
on.
go do that shit.
hold on. Why do you think I'm in the UK?
Nah, to be fair, that's where all the Nova players have gone. The UK, it's ran by like Fruit Loopings and like Geos, so that's like a
Back
fucking. That's probably why, come man. It's not a bad guess, to be fair. Yeah, like Untread is there. Yeah, it's like
Fun
where-
fact: I wasn't friend with Untread. MCP, yes, that's ball knowledge to know, because I begged him multiple different times to join Jefferson.
Nah, MCP is a fucking god tier build art. I was very happy when
I love the Earth Pack.
yeah, the Earth Pack was great. Anyway, like the sorts of things that are just very hilarious when it comes to like the whole experience of that fucking server. It's just fucking funny though. But I bet Combat's getting banned in the next 24 hours though.
Yep.
No, he won't find who I am. Also, you should do an episode about the. I know we're on this one server, but we should do an episode about the Charlie Kirk shooter.
We've already done one.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the Charlie Kirk shooter like playing like Earth or some shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no, I've already done an episode about that. That was like a while ago, bro.
Oh.
That's just as it happened, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
I
that
just
you
no,
believe-
I just remember when Oxbit fucking told me about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, we actually found him. We actually he was on Earth Pole. I actually reversed IP looked up Charlie Kirk shooter, and he actually was in this town. It was like this town in like Italy, like, and he named it after some.
Isn't that
video
crazy?
game.
Someone needs to tell Oxbit to get that damn yam off his face. He got a big ass nose.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
Nah,
No,
well, to be
you
fair,
played
it's
the
like
server.
to be fair, no, it's a small world. It's like a fucking small world sometimes. Nah, but you know what's fucking? You know what was so funny though? I mentioned. I remember watching like when JD Vance was like talking about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, we knew that he was in some Discord servers. We are going to search every single Discord server." And then I'm like, "Oh fuck, he's probably gonna put like FBI fuckers in in RuPaul's Discord." It's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Earthfall got bugged.
No, to be fair, it's not as. I think the worst was when he was like stat. I remember when Oxbit just told me when the worst he had was the whole like what was it? You know, the whole like leak of like Pentagon documents.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that actually happened on the Minecraft Earth map Discord. You know, the Muffy map.
Wait, what?
The Muffy Discord, yeah. Fug Shaker Central.
Wait, that fucking happened?
Yeah, no, the Fug Shaker Central thing, right? That happened like when the Ukraine documents got like fucking leaked. That was on an Earth map Discord, and the person who was administrating it was Oxbit. So Oxbit was basically. I don't know if he's shredding the truth. I don't know because he's not like staff there anymore right now, but. He said to me, "This isn't like the first rodeo I've had to deal with this situation. Like I've had to deal with like the fuck shaker situation."
There's no fucking way Oxpet really was involved in that. No way.
No. There's like BBC. No, the BBC News like ties it to that Discord server. It ties it to that Discord server.
Fuck?
Okay, if people don't know what I'm on about, there's a map that you usually get for free called the Moffy map, and there's a Discord server with that map, right? And basically on that Discord, right, was when they sort of you could kind of say was when it was weird. I don't know why that Discord of all fucking Discords, but yeah, it was that. But yeah, no. What's fucking interesting though is I don't think it is his like first fucking rodeo with the stuff, but
Bro, who the fuck is watching TikTok, bro?
it's fucking common.
Oh my god.
I'm not watching TikTok. I'm just
Anyway,
playing
Turtle. Do you wanna
Yeah.
just talk about the fact that
Nah. The what?
Turtle, what's how's negotiations of Amsterdam going?
terrible.
You mean how you guys own Amsterdam?
No, we don't own Amsterdam though.
Oh shit.
Okay.
No, I'm legit
Turtles.
not even fucking with you. We do not own Amsterdam.
Are you still in the same nation as DJ?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Dang. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate. I didn't plan to stay in the Netherlands. I wanted to stay in the Netherlands. I didn't want to actually. I wanted to make another town like Rome.
Oh,
Well-
But it kind of happened where I spawned like right next to Amsterdam, and I was like, when in Rome. So
so wait,
at least the capital is founded by me.
Turtle knows something. Then okay.
But what?
Oh, we can't say it here.
Do you want to text it to me?
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's trying to fucking get himself banned, isn't he? The Conman arc is fucking... I bet you $5 that Conman's in fucking Sicily. Or fucking Italy. I bet you $5.
No. Comments in the Netherlands. Yeah, he's in the Wadden files.
Wow. Amazing. Conman, how do you feel about being in the Netherlands?
I love it.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I forgot you were in Faru. Holy shit!
Anyway,
yeah.
are there negotiations for Amsterdam right now? I don't know. I'm kind of out of the loop.
Yeah, fair enough. Like I said, it's like our knowledge regarding it is they have fucking offered us, right? They offered us like fucking 10,000 for that shit, and we just didn't want to go with it. This was like
For Amsterdam?
Yeah,
10,000 for
like
fucking town.
10,000. It's like fucking like, isn't that like fucking like too much though?
Yeah, that's too much. I think for even just a regular.
no. The thing is right. Like, here's the problem. It's sort of a similar situation to like Paris, where like, the thing is like you got Fida, he owns Paris. He basically is trying to like get like a shit ton of gold, or he actually wanted like mystery Mazda crates out of like fucking like what's his face, fucking Pele. But like the situation with France could have been just handled a lot fucking simpler. To be fair, I think they probably would have got the town back if the situation hadn't gone to the situation. But to be fair, like at least it's just fucking hilarious though, because Nubian puppet state Lake Victoria declared war on Madagascar, and then Madagascar just says no.
Sorry, I'm back.
Explosive. What do you think of Nubian puppet state declare war on Madagascar for the like,
Which Nubian puppet state?
It's doubtfuls.
Larp, larp, larp. So, wait, haven't they been trying? They've been trying to like take Madagascar since like Aurora, right?
Yeah. And this is
why did they leave them
Why would they
alone
do that?
originally? Oh my days! Can my French teacher stop spamming me? I'm not doing the fucking homework, bro. Stop out. Anyway, sorry. As I was saying, yeah, like I know they've been trying to have Madagascar for a while. I don't know why they didn't go for it earlier on like Aurora, but
no. The problem is Madagascar is always been that chill sort of staff nation, which is sort of ran by the same people. Like last, it was ran by Andre. Now Andre's gone to fucking Egypt with Veyron. But
yeah, everyone's in Egypt.
Poppy Kai is still there. Has been there since Nova. They were like the big giants in Nova, and now they're kind of just there now. They're just there. But I think the problem is the Nubian world domination. The Nubian world domination is it's just I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think the Nubian domination is going to happen. But to be fair, Madagascar have just said no to the war declaration, which is just old like Nova tactics. You just say no.
I mean, I don't see any Nubian towns in Madagascar, so like.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
It's just a lot. I think it was just a lot. It was the funniest shit ever, to be fair. It was like this AI fucking announcement. Oh, I'm declaring war. Yada 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 yada.
Big cow this, big cow that.
Yeah, big cow. Oh, big cow is watching. We love the big cow is watching.
I'm generally like pro Nubia, but still, this is pretty like larp.
Pro Nubia.
Ethiopia isn't even in Ethiopia, bro. What is this?
Hello.
Why the fuck did you become a democracy?
We already were a democracy.
No, well, you've abdicated the throne, bro. Why are you doing this?
I should play
Lop, 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 sahul.
Bruh.
That's why.
Okay. That's very good information.
I don't know, damn. I got bored of sitting on the sidelines. I thought, why would I make this really good thing when I can't do it myself? And then I did it myself.
Fair enough.
I think that's just the story.
How's
And all I do now is I make political hit pieces. It's amazing.
Now, bro. Total, how's the creation of the Netherlands going?
Pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to Aurora, it's going a lot faster right now.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely a lot faster. I mean, it took us 6 days to make the nation on Aurora. So,
yeah.
I mean, it took us 3 days to make it here.
To be fair, right. I will say this. When shit happened between our nations, at first it was like we kind of expected Netherlands to like jump off and become the biggest thing. You are now I consider you guys now better, right? Nowadays, right? You guys are there. You're in the conversation. Yeah. You're in the conversation. Like
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like okay, I'm looking at the map right now. I think obviously the strongest power in Europe is France.
I wouldn't say France is the strongest.
I think it's Sicily.
Okay, I don't know how many towns in Sicily are actually, Sicily towns.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, I think like if they're all gonna stick, then it is. But if they're,
I don't think they're all going to stick.
all leaving.
Nah, I'd say
I
Switzerland.
think all the France towns are going to
is the
stay.
strongest, though.
You think Switzerland's the strongest?
Well, it's the most hit. Before people say I'm sucking Kiki Moore's cock off, I'm not.
You are.
Fuck
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, it's just the fact that Sicily has a load of fucking major towns.
Are-
But as you said, right, is the problem is, like you said, is the towns in Greece gonna stick to Sicily? Sicily thinks so.
No.
I
no.
I think they're not. These. I mean, we'll see. We'll see in 3 months' time. But I think a lot of the French towns are going to stay. Who else is left? Britain's divided.
Well, Britain's like a peaceful divide.
I don't know. You guys haven't really claimed your land. I guess Denmark's claimed their land, kind of.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
Why is France in northern England? I don't know what it is.
No, people just join the France for the claim.
Did the British not have their claim yet? I guess not.
Now, to be fair,
Well, I mean, Britain's lost Scotland.
Scotland's fine. Scotland's fine.
No, I'm saying England doesn't have Scotland.
No, but here's the thing, right? England's now dead, so there's the United Kingdom, which is full of Novians, which they're probably gonna be all right. But ideally speaking, I would probably just say that the strongest when it comes to less claims is probably Switzerland, and yeah, I'll say France, but I would say that Netherlands is there, and also Germany in some regards. Because PLC is just a war zone.
I think it's really funny that, PLC is losing to Poland right now.
You think they're losing?
Well, okay. I think PLC is the stronger nation, but look where the Polish claims are,
Well, here's the problem. Poland has exploited, for example, the Germany nation bonus for it, right? You've also got the factor that that Poland did, in my opinion, kind of fuck up with the guy basically plot for sailing. And also, what's going to happen when overclaim comes? Do you think that they'll be able to rally a lot?
I think they will be able to rally.
I think the problem with the PLC was never that they weren't a powerful enough group, it's that they piss off too many people. They're spread way too thin. If they piss off the Polish, they split off probably the Soviet Union guys. They pissed off just about all their neighbors. If they'd stuck to Poland and if they stuck to actually Poland and Lithuania, I think they could have taken it. But because they spread out just so wide, it's just they're just getting slammed by everyone now, and it's just it's ridiculous.
No, well, to be fair, for example, for us in Germany, we have Germany. Then we have Greece, who are doing their own thing, and then we have Austria-Hungary, which are also guys we just supported that are doing their own thing. They're not part of us, but they're sort of, they pledge allegiance to us, sort of thing. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean they pledge allegiance to you guys? What?
No,
that's kind of funny.
No, so what they do is that they just make an announcement saying, "Oh, we pledge allegiance to the German mega nation, yada yada yada." Yeah. But technically they're their own entity. They basically are technically. So, for example, they are technicality, for example, in the EU, infrastructure and all that, because they're technically part of us. But it's complicated. But at the end of the day, I would kind of just say that. But
why don't you guys have a separate Discord for the EU?
We fought. I explained this before, actually, in the EU episode. The reason why we don't have one is, for example, there's more people that join Germany's Discord, right? There's more people that join Germany's Discord. The issue is are you going to get multiple people to already join another Discord that they don't need to be in it? We've also set the perms up so, for example, the votes are for like so European Union like leaders. So, for example, Sicily and Denmark, there's a role made for them that they can vote in, and there's a channel. It's more of is there a necessity for a EU Discord, really?
I guess the Europa Pact had one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, but like I'm saying is, if you keep it to one Discord, then the variety use of that Discord, it's like, for example, you making another Discord for the Dutch East Indies. Would you rather in Aurora make another Discord for the Dutch East Indies, or did you just use the Netherlands and just made like a sub channel?
I mean, I don't know that that's like the same thing.
There was a Dutch East Indies Discord.
How many people were in the Dutch East Indies Discord?
How much? It was for the people there. The people there who lived in the Dutch East Indies used it. It wasn't like for wider communication.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I mean,
I feel like the EU should still have a Discord, to be honest, because like the OFN had one. Like every big alliance has a Discord, right? Like of course the EU should have.
No, we like I said, I discussed this with Defects, and I discussed this with Garrett. Garrett, what did I say to you? I remember what I said to you because you did bring up that question about the Discord.
No, that was Dress One that brought it up.
Oh yeah, Dress.
It
was Dress. No, so I think what I said to Dress was, listen, it would basically mean that, for example, you have the OFN, right, and as a Discord, right, it's it was if it's like a very big alliance, right? If we are like trying to get like every single nation in the alliance, right? Then yes, sure, you could sort of make an argument saying that there should be a Discord that has its own like uses, has its own like everything for it. The difference is, right, is the EU is very picky on who it lets in. It's quality over quantity, if you understand what I'm saying.
But if you guys have like
really is
an EU level governing process, you should still have, I think, a Discord for it, especially with like voting channels.
Example, Straw, it's your opinion if you join the EU, if you don't. For example, if Netherlands joins the EU, they get voted in. If they get voted in, if Germany, let's say Germany says no, and then Denmark and Sicily say yes to Netherlands, then you're in the EU, and then that's great,
okay.
Right? That means I have to build infrastructure projects on Netherlands made in a railway for you that connects to other towns, for example.
Look, I think the EU is just like a shittier version of the Europa Pact, Nova. I mean, the Europa Pact was like the pinnacle of Europe on Nova.
Yeah, ideally,
I think
the goal for the European Union for us is just to avoid the unnecessary wars. For example, the unnecessary wars that happened between me and you, the unnecessary wars that kind of happened, and also kind of just sort of being strength. For example, the idea of the European Union is basically just the fact that, for example, we can basically work together and have freedom of movement in each country without the sort of threat of okay. And then it means, for example, if everyone thinks that, let's say Japan is a big existential threat, which probably might not happen, right? Or let's say Nubia has influence on Europe, right? And they put a town there, and we see them as an existential threat, right? Every single one of us sees it as an existential threat. Then we all combine, we come together to stop that threat. That's the sort of idea here, right? For example, you may be saying, why did we not get the EU involved in Germany and Netherlands? Because we just did not see it as
it wasn't a war.
Yeah, it wasn't a war, but it also wasn't really. It was like a proxy war, but it was like it wasn't really an existential threat. Like it was just a disagreement between us two, which just got a bit too personal at one point. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're the ones who put the personal stuff into it. I think a lot of the Dutch people really didn't care.
Turtle.
Maybe Ty, you know, the big Subu Ty,
my
but
main issue
you know-
wasn't with you or Shadow. It was Subotai, really. Yeah.
Oh,
Like, that was
he
the
was just
only. It was mainly because of Subotai. That's really why that whole shit happened.
Dude, can somebody tell me why there's a nation called Iberia in the middle of Georgia?
I have no idea.
Oh no,
Central Georgia?
Tendon Keys mentioned about that. Like, he's just basically saying that. Oh yeah, we have this nation. It's called Iberia. We gotta be there. We gotta. Why don't you mention it? It's in global chat. Like it's. I just think it's just like, for example, like sort of like something.
2.1.
I guess, yeah, probably 2.1. But yeah. Anyway, going through some topics. What do you think of the Quebec Accords, anyway?
What?
I have not read that. What's that?
Well, the Quebec Accords looks to be the sort of document that is sort of just established that let me fucking get this shit. Because to be fair, it's Canada. It's Canada. Canada and France signed the Quebec Accord, basically treaty with Quebec and France.
Boy, but Quebec doesn't even exist. What?
No, it
No,
does. It's a one-town nation.
Alright, wait. Let me see this one.
So,
Oh
They're
my
exactly-
days.
well,
Yeah, why are we
Other
talking
than
about
like North Quebec. Oh, I see it now. Dude, can Acadia just like slime? Can we get G-Wall in here? G-Wall, can you slime fucking North, like Quebec, bro? They're not even in like the part of Quebec anybody actually lives in, which is around the St. Lawrence.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
Also, the second thing is France now has taken South Texans Monaco.
Hmm?
It's now one. They've merged Monaco.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Monaco is now France.
Like just now? Because my map like still says it's Monaco right now.
No.
No, they just joined.
Yeah, they just joined.
Oh,
It's got Mega Nation sort of thing.
like
Yeah. What do you think of that?
yeah. Can we like fix the Mega Nations? Because like so somebody tell Veyron to fix the Mega Nations because it still says California is part of the Cascadia Mega Nation. Wait, let me see this.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. Okay, they got rid of it now.
Okay. No, there's Mega Nations. There's like no such thing as Mega Nations. It's just nations.
Yeah. No, I know, but like with Dynamat Plus, whatever. Oh yeah, I guess I shocked the Dynamat Plus guys then, but
Dude, that was so awesome when Diamap showed Germany a part of Netherlands. Oh,
What?
can we bring that back? Can we bring that back? Actually,
Brother. Brothers try to stop beef already. But chill. I understand.
I know. Quite frankly, I'm saying we have all these people. You know.
Hey,
The image of like Trump with all the cards. I have all the cards, folks.
hey, Deku, I think that there's like a new town in German territory. It's called Twinkville. Do you want them to join you guys?
Sure.
Twinkville.
Actually,
Yeah,
Mhm.
Twinkville. Or Twinktopia.
the last thing I'm going to mention before I get onto the Trump thing. Korea. Do you see apparently a year-old beef has now come back with Ken? I think.
Oh my god.
oh my days, bro.
Bro, they brought Ken has come back. Holy shit! There's 2 Austrias. Oh shit!
Yeah, that just happened.
Oh shit!
Wait, what's happening in Austria?
There's 2
There's
Austrias.
2. They've multiplied.
Why the
They're
fuck?
going under mitosis.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wait, let me see this one.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's Austria 1. Where's Austria 2?
Austria-Hungary.
Oh, sure, Hungary.
Austria Hungary. Oh.
Korea sends an ultimatum, and
To Japan?
basically, yeah. So what happened was, apparently, so we on the Ching episode with the PLC guys, we knew about the fact that there's this beef regarding a guy named Ken Dibnam, and by the sounds of it, Ken is related to two towns, and basically they're taking it very seriously, saying that by having your friend sell Korea to Japan for 5,000 G in Terra Nostra, I own Korea, and regardless of our relations with Japan, I am trying to protect our sovereignty. Yet you call me a puppet of Japan. I have Igma and Quora, the veterans of Terra Nova, working with me. Yet you blamed me for
East
going
is even
overseas.
worse.
Holy badass! Wow.
What
Billy
you
Badass
did
over
was
here, bro.
Yeah.
try to ruin
Holy
the
badass.
gaming experience of
Or
those.
Chang Badass, I guess.
So apparently, get the hell out of Korea. So it's basically Ken.
Dangerous Dan.
It's basically Ken versus a few other people. And frankly,
Okay, so what's Japan's role in all this? What do they just?
Japan's just
Japan's
there.
yeah, Japan's just around.
Japan's just fucking there.
They can get involved in Spanish conflicts, but they won't respond to when Korea directly says something to them.
Yeah, there's like 2 new Japan nations. To be fair, do I think
They're always-
anything's gonna happen to those 2 Japan nations? Probably not. Probably not.
No, they're just.
There's like 3 nations. There's like 10. What even is this, bro? Like,
Let's count this one.
Japan's even
2,
worse than Europe.
Yeah.
3,
5. There's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
5. Well, so we had Phanamos on here earlier.
I missed
He
that.
joined during that.
Unfortunately.
Bro missed Phanamos. He could have.
No, he's been here.
Yeah, what did it say?
Save the East.
Yeah.
Loud, 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 sour.
I don't know. He called the Turks chill or something.
Yeah. On that note, I'm getting fucking a bit tired, and I don't think we have more to really discuss except
No, I'm
probably.
gonna take a nap after this.
We could fucking talk about the wiki, but I feel like I'm just gonna get bullied by Kiki more. So.
What's the deal with the wiki?
No, I basically what happened was I was in class and I was reading about like, you know, there's like EarthMC forums, right? I was reading the PLC dog in Poland forum, and then I just was like, right, they're dissing Free Emerald K for the way he was running the wiki, basically, like, and Crypte was basically just fighting everybody, right? In that, like, it's fucking, it was a great, how do I say this? It was a fucking good read, and then I just was like, okay, so there seems to be a problem with the wiki. All right, so my idea was, okay, would it just was just a dumb idea of if I or someone made a wiki using fandom again, would people be interested? No. Okay. So then I was asking, okay, is the wiki on a good or bad path? Everyone, bad path. Bad fucking path. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So what's kind of happening is it just looks like I think the wiki's just kind of like people can do shit with the wiki, but it's like not like you could on like Nova. Like the motivation's just not there. Which is quite interesting because I see when I looked at the wiki like the other day, you have like super happy bros with like the Rhodesia thing and whatnot, and like whatever, right? It's just
Can't even get to the main page.
Yeah, no, like if you look at the Nostra, you can't even get to the main page. Like the wiki page is just fucking down. But there's no main page. You have to search up like Nostra wiki, and so it's like there's a lot of shit that's just a lot harder to do. And so basically, my whole debate regarding the wiki was: is the wiki in a good state? It's on a bad path, basically. Like there's still the Nova fandom, right? Fandom wiki, and then there's also the classic fandom wiki, right? Like those two exist, and to be fair, there's not a lot of, like cross posting. But to be fair, the Nova wiki is probably it's really good. Aurora is okay, and then I just don't know how many people are going to actually, like fucking do the wiki. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, is the wiki going to exist potentially? Like as we like change communities, right? Back in Nova, people had a lot more time and a lot more caring about the fact that, oh shit, I can basically make a wiki, right? Working. But by the looks of it, yeah, I don't know if people are going to continue the wiki. That's why I was like talking about it. It seems to be like a very specific people. Very specific. But yeah, that was my whole debate with the wiki. To be fair, also with the poll regarding like I did a poll because I was like I mentioned earlier about doing like documentaries potentially, and this has been an idea for a while. So I did a poll. I was like, okay, would people want to see that? Yeah, sure. And so I had like 4 topics. One was like France versus Francia. Then there was the Nubia topic, and then there's this. Then there's the ice highways. Everyone wants the ice highways. So I've got a script. I'm writing the script now. I'm gonna have to try and get like fucking people so I can fucking find people to interview regarding ice highways, because it's gonna be fucking difficult. This is probably gonna take like a month or two if I'm going to do like these very detailed documentaries with very detailed shit. Like that's if I like try hard and do my film school shit that I'm good at. It'll probably take a while. Probably just do that stuff. But yeah. Roman,
All right.
you know that KJ's just around. KJ's just around. KJ wasn't bad when I knew him, but it was just one situation, and I think he just completely just switched on me. I remember speaking to like some shit, but anyway. On that note, is there anything more? Oh yeah, I had a chess league contest yesterday. New Zealand
Nice.
won. It's quite cool. Quite cool.
I don't know. I suck at chess.
Bro. Just get like a good player and you'll be alright, bro. Get the Danish chess league for real. Get the Danish chess.
And there's like 3 people who were like, I want to do this, and so I was like, all right, yeah, go contact Deku, and they just never did.
Bro, just make a ticket and then just say, hey, I got these 2 players. And they want to, because we've just announced the next one, and it's like 500G prize. Because I have recordings of like the chess matches. There were some really fucking good chess matches. Macross was like completely like cooking. He's like a 1600 elo, and then just got completely fucked, like on the final. Like he was facing like some guy, because there's like this guy in like New Zealand who has like 2000 elo. Yeah, he's a bit of a sweat. So it's like he just completely just. To be fair, he was having struggle. He's actually fucking guy who plays in nationals in his country. I was like, holy shit. I looked at his elo. I was like, this guy fucking plays nationals, doesn't he? He's like, yeah, I go to tournaments. I was like, oh fucking hell. But yeah, he won.
Trump all
It
thing.
might be better if you had like categories, but then people could just play on like
I'm going
accounts.
to. I'm going to as more and more nations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is right now, we just launched it. We had nations that applied. Like, let me just say, we had. Who did we have? Kingdom of Spain, United States, NZ, Nomada, New Zealand, Australia, Austria-Hungary, Sicily, Andorra, which is Shia, and Sweden. Kingdom of Spain did not show up. Sicily didn't show up, but everyone else did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everyone else did, and lo and behold, I think the most diabolical match was Shia's match. Shia's match, he got like Shia got cooked by like Macross. Oh yeah, should I speak about the war?
Yep.
It's
I think you
next
should.
week.
Finally.
Bro's been waiting for this war. I have a few forfeits and I am come here as, and I'm going to let the audience pick some forfeits because as I'm a nice individual. Next week, I think I'm gonna start 8 p.m. my time, so 6. I will start to build the wall. I'm probably going to be using a town in California. If you mind me getting a plot just to put all the cobblestone explosive.
Well, what I would suggest is talking to the guys in like.
If not,
You should talk to Milgorn. You know Milgorn?
Fuck Milgorn. I'll just go to JoJo if California.
No, because if you know if you could talk to Milgorn, I'm sure because he owns Salton, and it's like right next to the Columbia River. So if you set up there, that'd be a pretty good place to get started
to
on
be
the.
fair, no, I've got my plan. Like, I will say this as a bit of an announcement: South Sea One is coming, but he's not telling me his ult. He said he's going to join on an ult. So, I think I might be avenging. I might have an Avengers. South said he wanted to come, potentially place a piece of the wall. So, yeah.
This piece was placed by South Sea One or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But he's probably just going to join on like a fucking ult.
Is it just going to be you, or are other people going to be building the wall?
One of the it's just me, but that's the challenge. It's me for 24 hours. But if I spin a wheel, someone can help me build for an hour. That is a reward that I can get. Another reward I could potentially get is, for example, there are many like problems with the plan, right? This map is bigger. Sal thinks I'm a fucking idiot for this, but I did say I was gonna do it. But I will say one thanks. Thank you, Mexico. You have made this challenge even more fucking spicy for me. They fucking set out a fucking like LARP like announcement saying that they had like 1,200 gold on my fucking head, and some people actually fucking believed it. And so they contacted me being like, "Hey, I hear about the bounty. Can we split it? 600, 600. Can we fake
Honestly, you could take it.
Hey, nah, but this is the thing. I don't think Roman actually has fucking got like 1,200 like just laying around somewhere. I don't.
I know Mexico's broke. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. No, I was telling these guys. I said I think Roman's fucking joking.
Yeah, until someone actually does kill you and he gives it out.
Well, if he does, he does. I don't give a shit. That's his loss. He's just wasted 1,200 gold for a fucking joke. He could just destroy the wall after like one fucking day. He can just destroy the wall after it's done. Okay. Roman. I understand that you hate Oxbit, but please fucking stop it. Please please. I don't want the Austin. I don't want the Austin. A police on my fucking cunty door. I don't need that shit. I've already fucking had my fucking crimes with that.
But yeah, so we can, if you can get Texas and Mexico to close their spawns, because California spawn is locked. Nobody can get in or out without our permission.
The problem is,
Uh,
right, with this, it's going to be an issue because now I have the problem of Mexico.
Yeah. But no, if you can at least get, I think, Texas, Mexico, well, California, our spawn's a bit far, but it's just still, and Baja. But if you can get all four of those
I'm getting
nations,
funded by Amazon.
fuck those
I
spawns.
love Amazon. They're helping me.
No, I mean just so hunters can't TP to the area, right? Because our spawn's already blocked, and I don't know about the other nations, but if you can do that, then you'll probably be good.
Yeah.
The more the better, though. So you might also want to get Cuba and Florida, just to be sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna be streaming it for 24 hours.
It is going to be a fucking pain in the ass. I know, sleep schedule wise. Like, the problem was before I didn't have my mother here, and now I have my mother here, and I'm doing it now with my mother here, who doesn't know shit about the fucking thing, and I'm just like, oh poop. So I got to fucking just sit her down, like probably Tuesday and Wednesday, and say, I am not free on Saturday, Sunday. I have to like fully grind this shit out.
I'm LARPing on Minecraft, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
come on, there's nothing more important.
I've raised money for charity before IRL with but locally. This is my first time trying something of this magnitude. Also, 24-hour streams are fucking killer. So anyway, lastly, you said that I have Turkey behind me.
Yeah.
Do I have the Turkish military
Lifeless
against the Mexicans?
PvPers
Do I
are
have the
gonna
Turkish
protect you.
military against the Mexicans? I need the
Exactly.
Coco Star Alliance for once in my fucking life.
throw in
I need the
the
Coco
Danish
Star
military
Alliance.
to
Coco
help out
Star
the
Alliance will
Mexicans.
protect you. Unfortunately, bro, bro, fuck Coco Star though. Fuck Coco Star.
Oh my god. Do you guys want to hear a funny ass fucking story? Me and Lasso were in a VC, and we're both from like the same country. Like I live in a Turkish country, so I have access to the Turkish snacks. And me and him are debating, and we both agree that there's so you guys know like the Bounty Bar, right?
No.
Right.
Nope.
So you know Bounty, the like coconut bar.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So you know a fucking bar that's like got like coconut, the white inside of it.
Oh,
probably.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Thank
we
God.
call it the Coco Star, and Lasso and I fucking hate it. We fucking hate this shit. Anyway, we had a guy, and he joins, and we're just debating our choices of like Turkish snacks. We're like tier listing fucking snacks, and he basically straight up says like, Coco Star's the best thing in the world. I will come on Global Chat podcast, scream like face cam, and eat like 10 to 20 Coco Stars. He still hasn't fucking did it. He still hasn't fucking done it.
Should I call him, bro? I can call him to do.
Yeah. Come on. We need a way to end off the show, and if he's just gonna eat like 10, 20 fucking Coco Stars, I'm gonna fucking laugh my dick off. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if he actually does it. Holy shit. Nah, so anyway.
Oh, he might be busy right now, bro. That's why he didn't show up.
Oh.
No, so anyway, so it got so bad, the argument regarding Coco Star, that this guy decided, he's like, I must unite the Turks under a new alliance, the new Coco Star Alliance. And I just fucking got sent the most cursed thing in the universe. Like Coco Star were like my fucking my Minecraft skin on it. It was the most fucking cursed shit I've seen in a while. I've seen some cursed shit, but anyway, for fuck's sake, is the Coco Star Alliance still fucking going, Lasso?
Nah. He is gonna change it. He said like it was a joke, bro. He's not gonna do that.
Bro, for like like 10 days was like everyone must join the Coco Star Alliance. I'm like,
Bro,
and
by the way,
Lasso and I in
Brazil-
BC, and we're just like, what have we done?
yeah, exactly, bro. I just said, fuck, why didn't we mention Coco Star, bro? Like, that was crazy. Even Brazil was going to join that alliance, bro.
Brazil
That was
was
the
going to
funniest.
join the Coco Star Alliance. They actually took it seriously. Like, ooh, what is this alliance? Did he even write like any of those like fucking rules of the alliance? Like, shit.
Yeah, he did. He did actually.
my
He did the rules, everything, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Dedication, and then I just sent him the cat eyes Turkish flag.
Oh, bro, fuck you, man. That is the shittiest flag I ever seen.
No. I said to him, if I ever made Turkey, I would make it this flag. Explosive, do you want me to send this fucking flag?
Sure.
This
Send it to
flag.
chat. Send it to
No,
chat.
I will. Oh, here it is. If I ever made Turkey, this would be the flag.
Oh. Oh. All right. Go for it.
Bro, the fuck is this shit,
Yeah,
bro?
you do you, man. You do you.
Roman just left.
Yeah, Roman didn't like. I've been trying
Can't
to get him to
blame him.
leave for a while because I don't want to leak my entire plans. Rose wants me dead. Nah, anyway, let's bring up a true legend of the game. Let's bring up MCP.
Hey.
We had Conman before on here, and he said that he begged something off of you to join Jefferson.
Yeah, I told him I'm down. Just schedule time.
Huh? No, bro, Conman.
Yeah.
Conman legitimately. MTP. You want to do it this Tuesday?
Sure.
Hey yo, we
Just
got
figure
a
out.
plus episode. Okay, you know what? I might try and ask Conman if he wants to fucking do his on Wednesday because I didn't do a plus episode, and a Conman episode would be peak. Conman.
That'd be pretty funny.
Okay, y'all wanna do it this Wednesday? The Conman episode. I have Conman's fucking Instagram, so bro, the amount of LARP that's going to happen. Okay, I've sent him the text if he wants to do it Wednesday. I know he has fucking work, but he's been grinding EMC. People think that Conman is illegally an immigrant in the UK. Is this true?
I didn't even know he was alting.
He's alting. He told me he was gonna fucking alt, to be fair, but he hasn't told me the alt name or anything.
I mean, I can jokingly imagine a couple people he could be, but
imagine he's Tacitus in disguise. Tacitus sold his Minecraft account, and it's Conman all along.
Yep.
that would be really funny.
That would be
like he just had a grand plan for the UK, and then he saw I was in the UK, like, oh, I don't want to upset MCP.
No, but then the old Greek law, that is just Conman in disguise. He's just trying. Lasso, imagine it was Conman all along.
What did you say?
What if Tacitus was Conman all along?
That would be crazy, bro.
That would be the generational.
Really, just call on. That's crazy.
For Conman, if it's not Mine Hero, even though there is evidence that it is Mine Hero, that is generational. Anyway, on that note, I guess this is it. I'll see you guys next time.